Some guys are just happy with one or two knives. Maybe one is in the toolbox and the other is in their pocket. They see no need to have more than one or two knives. They don't care about blade material or if the scales are made out of carbon fiber. God love them, but this video is not for them. This video is for the knife nut, the guy that always needs one more blade. So let's go inside and discuss where to get the best knives at the best price. Hello and welcome back to Blade Insider, where we discuss all things knives. And today we're going to figure out where to go and get knives. The holidays are just around the corner, and now is the best time to purchase knives. Manufacturers have their reps at stores, and online retailers are rolling out the deals and the free swag. So in this video, I want to share with you my experiences, both good and bad, in purchasing knives. And it may help you avoid some problems and maybe save you some money at the same time. At the end of the video, we're going to talk about ways to save you money on your next knife purchase. So stick around for that. But before we get into the video, I want you to consider subscribing to this channel. We focus on all things knives, which include knife reviews, sharpening, knife maintenance, and now knife shopping. So if you're interested in knives, subscribe to this channel. We publish every week, and if you ring that bell, you'll be notified of our new content. So where do you go to find good knives? My first choice is always at a retail store. Nothing beats picking up the knife in your hand and holding it. You get the feel of the knife and you can judge its warmness factor. Now, the very best store that I've ever been to is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works in Sevierville, Tennessee. This is a stone's throw away from Gatlinburg and the Smoky Mountain National Park. It's the Toys R Us for adult men. They have every kind of knife you can imagine there. But the problem with retail stores outside of Tennessee is that they don't offer a lot of variety in terms of knives. Your Walmarts and other such retailers usually offer up cheaper brands in blister packs, but those knives are really for your toolbox and not for your collector case. Also, retail stores can charge more money. Another option is to go to eBay. They sell just about everything there, including hard-to-get knives and antique knives. There's often a lot of selection, and sometimes you can get a good deal. But buyer beware, there are a lot of fake knives on the site. When I say fake, I mean counterfeit, like knives from China and other countries. I bought one knife from eBay, and it was advertised as brand new. When I got the knife, it was evident that it was used. I objected to the seller, and we reached a fair price. But be cautious when buying from eBay. Amazon is another popular option. Again, Amazon is a marketplace full of vendors. Some vendors are reputable, some are not. Counterfeits are also common on the site as well. I bought one or two knives from Amazon and haven't had any problems, but you always have it in the back of your head that the item may be fake. It's almost always better to go someplace else for that peace of mind. That leaves the online vendors. Let's go to the desk and take a closer look at these vendors. One of the biggest vendors is Blade HQ. They have a great website with a lot of good information on it. They have entertaining YouTube videos full of closer looks at the products they sell and sometimes interviews with manufacturers. And if you're patient enough, you can get great deals from this website. The problem with them is that they're big and sometimes maybe not accountable to their customers. What do I mean by that? If you got a problem with shipping or some other issue and you talk to some person in customer service, if you call back in an hour or the next day, you may be talking with somebody else. With smaller vendors, you tend to talk to the owner, who are often more responsive to your problem. I've had a couple of shipping problems with them in the past. Sometimes they were helpful and it worked out. A couple times they weren't. Knife Center and Smoky Mountain Knife Works are two other giant online vendors with the same issues. Both have YouTube presence and make some good videos, especially the professor over at Knife Center. The key with all three of them is that sometimes they have the same item at the same time for a different price. Now, Smoky Mountain Knife Works also has flash sales. Sometimes they are gems, other times they're junk. You got to look around at all the vendors and focus on the best price. Well, with the big three out of the way, who else is out there? Let's focus on smaller retailers. At times, they can compete on price as well. You've got to do your research to find the lowest price. eKnives out of Chattanooga, Tennessee is one of my favorite retailers. eKnives sells a lot of high-end and custom knives, but they do sell some production models as well. They have a customer loyalty program, and they've hooked me up in the past with free swag such as t-shirts and insulated mugs. White Mountain is another vendor that can sell at great prices. Sometimes they have buy one, get one free deals that are fantastic. I've got a couple of real steel knives in D2 for $50 or $25 a piece. They also have discount codes, so be sure to search the internet or on Reddit for these codes. Kittery Trading Post is another online retailer that can offer some great deals. But they don't have the greatest selection in terms of vendors. Last year, around Black Friday, they had a $30 or 30% off coupon that I used to pick up a Benchmade Anthem. Drop is another retailer that works with manufacturers to collect orders. How it works is that you order your item and Drop collects and consolidates these orders. The manufacturer then ships all the items at once. So you may have to wait weeks or months before your order ever gets to you, but you can get great deals on these items. The best deal I ever got was a knife tool maintenance kit for about $30 when it was worth probably $90 if purchased separately. Now, I've used other vendors in the past, such as Knife Joy, Knife Hub, Indiana Knives, Knife Ship Free, Southern Edge Knife Works, and Black Wolf Supply Company. I didn't have any problems with these vendors, so it just depends on what you're looking for and what's on sale. Usually, you can get free shipping, and there may be tax benefits as well. Now, how do I go about finding deals on knives? First is patience. I rarely buy a knife at the full price. I buy a lot of my knives on sale, clearance, or closeout. My enjoyment comes from getting a good deal on the knife, not necessarily from the knife itself. Once I find a good deal, I run it by the other websites to make sure that I have the very best price. It's worth the extra effort to search out other websites for the knife that you want to purchase. Once or twice, I found a better price on another website. The time of the year is another critical element. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are the best times to buy knives. All vendors have sales and add free swag with orders over a certain dollar amount. Other good times includes the weeks of the different shows. Usually you'll find some specials around SHOT Show or Blade Show. Manufacturers discontinue certain products in the fall, and these discontinued knives will go on sale for a significant discount. Next are discount codes. Some vendors have active discount codes year-round. You have to scour the websites for these codes. Other vendors will give you a discount code if you sign up for their newsletter, or upon your first purchase. These codes will save you a lot of money. Newsletters or vendor emails can alert you to good deals as well. I usually have an email address that is used for these marketing websites. You can find new releases, hard to find items, or sale items by taking a quick look at these newsletters. Finally, Reddit has a subreddit called Knife Deals. Subscribe to this Reddit and scan it once or twice a day. You'll find great deals, discount codes, and more importantly, availability on sprint runs. This is one of your best sites to clue you in on deals. So, I hope this was helpful. What vendors do you use? How do you go about finding deals on knives? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. We're building a community at Blade Insider, which works when everybody shares with the community. And while you're commenting, consider subscribing to this channel. We put out new content every week designed to give you information that you can use about knives. And finally, if you get anything out of our video, hit the like button and let us know we're doing a good job. Well, that's it for this episode. Happy holidays. And remember to be responsible, be respectful, and be happy. We'll see you next time.